Okay. All right. So, welcome to the first interview with SALA. I'm really excited to have you here, Irina. So, maybe you just want to say like two sentences about yourself to introduce yourself a little.
I'm really glad to be here. And when you asked me about if I wanted to have this interview, I love to because I like to share my experience and how did I achieve my goals and my tools, so as to that people that are looking for something, that are wanting to achieve something, they can have the same tools, so they can achieve their goals and live the lives that they are looking for. Yes, so that's why I'm here for to share.
Yes, nice. Yes, I also think it's really important because SALA is like about connection and community, that you get to know the people behind the work. So that's also why I started this interview. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, then I would say we can start with the first question.
Okay, let's
Right.
go.
So you mentioned that you studied and worked in law and notation work before. So I would like to know, what was the shift? Why did you decide to shift direction to yoga and NLP and breathwork?
Okay, yes, I studied law and notary, and I was working in an office as a notary as well. And I like to say that, okay, it's not difficult for me to study. Okay, I like learning. That's the main point. That's why maybe I study what calls me. But I have this hardware part like really formed of myself. Like I call it hardware because it's like a box and everything is structured and hard. But something was missing. And that's something that was missing. It was I didn't feel like balanced. I was like too structured in my mind. So I started like, okay, what is missing? And I received advices like, okay, you can go and help in that place or help in this place, but that wasn't what I was looking for. I needed to help myself, so as to say, okay? So I started to work on my software side. So I knew my hardware side was like really hard, and it was like I have 2 degrees, I've studied a lot, so I'm working on that. So this is fine. This is working perfect. But this side, it's not even growing. I don't even, I can't even notice it exists in myself. But he's calling me. So I started, okay, what can I do now? So I started studying yoga instructor. That was the first connection I have with this soft side, with my software. And there was a moment when the teacher told me, okay, now lay down and breathe with your belly. And I said like, oh my God, how do I do this? I cannot move my belly. Where is it? And well, they put me like a book on top, and now, okay, push the book. And my brain was like, it was a mess. Like, wow, how did I breathe until now? How did I do this? I don't know how to do this. Okay, that was my first contact with any kind of breathing. And when I finished yoga, so I went to yoga like every morning before going to the office. So I was like really, I felt like a feather in the office. And I started to feel like, okay, I think this is the path. Okay, I think this is the way. I'm starting to feel balanced. When I finished yoga, I keep on working in this here in my hard work side. It was really easy for me to do that. So after that, I had the chance, I took an NLP session, and almost like a year ago, I realized how good that session had been to myself, because I made like a lot of changes, but I get to notice that like really many months after the session. And I said, okay, I have to study this. I told you it's easy for me because I love learning. So I have to study this. And then thank God I could do it online because it wasn't able before. So I had my third baby like with me, and I was taking my sessions online and started to change my life. with NLP. Okay, I started to grab all these tools I was learning and started to put them in my life and use them in my life. And well, I started like to construct my dream, so to say. To okay, this is my goal. Now I know I can achieve it.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was like impossible. It's like, okay, someday I will. No, it's not. I don't know if I'm capable of. I don't know. I don't have the tools I need. Whatever. So, and then at that moment, I realized I was getting the tools. Okay, that like, okay, the yoga, law, notary, yoga, NLP, like they were all tools that were leading me to the place I was looking for. And then I got in touch again with breathwork during the NLP coaching. They explained us like how did they manage to get to the peak of their therapist before. And that's when I finished NLP, like the breathwork was like calling me again. Like I needed to know a little bit more. And well, after that, I had a real stop in my life, and I put everything back together. So, okay, what do we want? Where are we going? And how are we going to do it? Okay. So, well, we ended here in Spain after that. Yeah. And thank to everything I am telling you, like all these tools I had. And now when we get here, it's like, okay, my notary and like my hard work side, it's okay. I love it. Brought me here somehow, but I don't want to keep on doing that. At least I need it, but I don't want to make that decision right now. So I studied here in Europe, breathwork. That I was like receiving that call. And when I finished the breathwork, it was like, okay, I have now like the whole package. With the NLP, we can work a lot with our language, with our words, with what do we want. But somehow in a point, I thought that it wasn't enough. And I started to find the complement breathing. So when I get wordless, that's not easy for me, but I do sometimes. Well, I get the breathing and I get like the rest of the answers, so as to say. And it's like, wow, my God, it's so clear right now. Yeah. And well, now I keep on walking through that path. I share this with everybody because I live the life I want to. Okay, I gave myself permission to take the decisions I wanted. Okay, and like the courage to trust in myself and make the decisions that I want to achieve what I want to achieve. So that's why I share what I do.
Really nice. Thank you very much for sharing. So
thank you for listening.
Yes. So what would you say made you be able to make the decisions back then? Like that you decided for yourself, okay, now I'm going to do what's right for me. Like what was the point where you said, okay, I'm allowing myself to do this? Like what?
I believe in myself, actually. I think that was because I right now at this moment I talk to my brothers and it's like, or my friends, my old friends, and they tell me, okay, but you were always that way, but I didn't know it. I didn't know myself as much as some people did. Okay. So when I get to know myself and I started to feel what they could see in me, and then I could see it, and that's where I got like strength. Yes, yeah, okay. Believe in me. It's like, okay, I got everything. That's why I like learning, but it was like, okay, then I need more because it's not enough. I am not ready. Okay. But then there was a moment when I felt I was ready. Okay. And when I trusted myself, I trusted my decisions. When I communicate to everybody, like my new decisions, there was a lot of respect. It was like, come on, go for it. Because you can.
Yes.
we already knew this, but
Yes.
thank God you realize.
Yes.
This, I think that self-confidence or trusting yourself was my click, my this is the moment. How did that happen? I don't know. Somehow there was a point when it was like, this is it. It's perfect.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Very nice. Okay.
It is.
So, as breathwork has been a really big part of your transformation, how would you describe it in simple words for someone who has never tried it before?
I think it wasn't easy to explain at the beginning what was it, but the word I keep on listening after every session, it's intense. Intense. That's the word that comes from almost every person that has tried breathwork with me. And it's an experience, okay? So you're going to lay down, put your mask on, with or without headphones. I will be guiding you, I will be challenging you, you will be breathing some special way that all your body will be like really crazy, or your conscious mind will be like really busy, like what is happening. And you might get the chance to connect with your subconscious, unconscious, however you would like to call it, but the software. In this case would be like the software. And when you get to connect there, it's really nice because we're not there most of the time, even though we are okay, I gotta be more present, but we're still on the hamster wheel. We're always like on the hamster wheel. Here, like, you have the chance to step off,
Yes.
just for a moment. Okay, then you can go back, but you can go back different. Okay, you might be like watching your steps after that. Okay, I'm still running, but now I know I'm running. The last thing that a girl told me was, it has been a long time since I have been with myself. So I have reconnected with myself. It has been a long time since I don't know, connect.
Yeah.
That was like, wow, my God, really, that's it. You are being with yourself right now. It's a moment, but it's perfect. Yes. Intense. Yes. That's a word.
Yes, I mean, I tried it with you the first time for myself as well. And for me, it was also that I felt emotions that I haven't really known they have been in myself before. So that's, I think you just go to a deeper level of like sense of where you thought that you could go. And I think that's also all about going a bit deeper and like understanding yourself a bit more.
Yes.
Yeah.
And even though I have people that go to all my monthly group sessions, and they write to me after, it's like, okay, Irina, I feel better and better every time I take your session. It's like if you were pulling weight from your back. It's like, I don't know. It suits you. Yes. Whatever you're needing, your breath is there for you. Okay, it's helping you. Whatever you're looking for, she's there. She will help you. Okay, I'm just guiding you.
Yeah.
I'm challenging you. I'm giving you the trust you might not have, or you might have missed in the path in between. But it's you breathing, being with yourself. So that's all. We don't do that much.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. But it's really nice. Yeah, I think everybody should try it at least once.
Yes.
Then you decide if you go for it or not.
Yes. I think a lot of people are also a bit scared of going there because it's like, you know, this word like psychedelic, and then they think, oh no, I'm losing the control. I think that's also a big thing for people to like, why they are scared of doing this.
Well, yes, even though we might call it sometimes psychedelic breathwork, it's not because we take any psychedelic. It's just because it puts you in that state of conscious. So it takes you to a state of conscious as if you have taken a psychedelic, but you can go out whenever you want to.
Yes.
Okay, just come back to a normal breath and everything come back. So I do have anyway people that love controlling everything, and it's a really big challenge to let that go, let go of that control. I had once, I think it's a German girl, that she couldn't believe it. She even did a post about it, because she was like, "Oh my God, how did you do this?" And I just guided you. But she said, "I loved controlling everything, but it's really tiring." It was. Yes. And then she was like, "Oh my God, what I'm feeling, what is happening? My mind, it's blowing." It's like, she told me after, like, I have to have another session, definitely. Because the first time I didn't know what was coming to. Yes. Yes. But like letting go all that control, it's part of the breathing. Yes, it is.
Yes, and probably especially for those who want to control everything, that's a really nice practice to get out of this control.
It is. Yeah. It is a lot. They ask me as well a lot, how can I do this practice like in daily life? And I always answer, I have in my Instagram like a challenge. It's a 7-day challenge. Then, okay, breathe every day, like 7 or 10 minutes. Do your own playlist. I always hate to do their playlist so that it has a start and an end. Then lay down in your couch, or if you want to do it seated, you can. And breathe. I like just going straight to the mouth. I don't like breathing through the nose. I like the just straight, like 7 or 10 minutes. And then just your playlist will stop and you will be there. You won't go that high because it's just a 7 or 10 minute breathing. And then, come on, start your day. Go. And do it for a week. And then let me know. Nobody tells me after. But what you gain there, it's like mental clarity. You start living your life as a feather, I like to say. Slow down. You're like faster and slow down at the same time. You have to try it. That's my recommendation always for like a little routine. It's a 7-minute breathing, and you won't regret. Yes, you won't. Your mind will change. You will reset your nervous system, definitely. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, my boyfriend is doing it every morning. Like the second thing he does in the morning is going out and breathing. But for me, for me, discipline is a thing, and it's really hard to discipline yourself every morning to do it, because it always feels like kind of a bit of work to sit there and breathe, even if it's just breathing. It feels like you have to really work to do this. So
I think that can change when you start. At the beginning, of course, you need you need the strength to set that daily routine. But when you start seeing the benefits, it's like, okay, I don't want to stop.
Yes, that's what he's
It's
saying.
my 5 minutes. I've just quitted smoking, just like almost 2 years ago. And at the beginning, it was really hard. It was that very second when I had to, okay, come on, control yourself. This is just 1 second.
Yes.
And then, okay, go for it. I continue my life. But there was less times. Okay, at the beginning, it was like all the time. I had these seconds that I wanted to smoke, and then less and less. And now I see somebody smoking in the morning, for example, and say, oh my God, how could I?
Yes.
And I did that for a long time. So, well, I appreciate my NLP, my breathing. I appreciate everything, because what I learned most is that I can achieve anything that I want. I think that's a big thing I learned. Everything that I want to achieve, I know I can go for it. More or less time I will need to, but I know I can achieve my goals. Yes, that's my big learning.
What would you say is your mission in your sessions? What would you like someone to walk away after a session with you?
Connected. Yes, I think that's always my intention. My goal in my sessions is that everybody get the chance to connect with themselves. That's why I always try to work small groups. because I love being there for you. I love doing this and have a result. Okay, not just okay, we're going to all to breathe and get crazy and no. We're going to breathe. I want you to go really deep, and I want you to come back as well and feel safe when you come back. So, but sometimes when people breathe because they are scared, because they are not used to, because whatever, because they are controlling or whatever they are feeling at the moment, they stop breathing and they start to like, okay, no, I don't want this. So my challenge there is, come on, yes. Go there, come on. That's my, and when I finish my breathwork session, it's like, do you want to share something? And see their faces and their comments after. And most of them, they tell, can I hug you? And it's like, oh, yes, of course you can hug me. I love you. Yes, that feeling, I love what I do. After every session, I go back to my house and I tell my family, it's like, I love what I do. I love it so, I love it. I love it. Yes, I love it. I love to see their faces, even though they might be crying. Yes. It's like, thank you very much. And it's just come out from me. Like, I don't know. I see you there lying down, breathing, and whatever I can say to you, it's like, it's coming and you are telling it with all your body. With, I don't know, with your energy, with whatever. And that's how I guide. I don't know. I don't have a script that I'm reading.
Amazing.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
it is.
Yeah. Really nice. Okay, so if you could give like one little exercise to the SALA community, if somebody wants to start today to do something like daily, what's something really small you can do daily to maybe come a little bit to this state?
Yes, well, what I have already told you, like the 7-day challenge, the breathing challenge, you can find there in my Instagram. And it's, I think that's you might have like a taste of what breathing is. Yes. Okay. And you will gain that mental clarity that it's fabulous. It's really nice to live that way. Yes. Okay. And we're all able to. So yes, that's my recommendation.
Okay, perfect. I will definitely tag it from your website. And yes, thank you very much for being here. It was really nice talking to you. And I think everybody can take something like for themselves out of this.
I hope so. Yes.
Yes.